So this class is the St. Regis Cafe. It's the student-run restaurant on campus. And what we're trying to do is to get the students to think about the source. Where does food come from? We use local products whenever possible. We need to identify what it is that we would like to use and where we're going to get it from. We will then start to write the menus, and the menus change on a weekly basis. We travel to anywhere between 7 and 10 different local farms. We produce a menu that's based on 6 factors. First course is something that grows. Second course is something that swims. Third course is something that flies. Fourth course is something that walks. Fifth course is a handcrafted cheese from one of our area cheese producers. And the sixth course is some sort of a dessert finale finish. We also have a garden that the students will plant, and we will put the seeds into the ground. They will weed it, water it, and take care of it so that there's a sense of ownership.
I've waited tables, I've been bartender, this week I'm host. I've also worked all the stations on the back of the house. Each morning, almost, I come up here and I weed the garden and I plant some turnips and some beets.
We plant beets, arugula, radishes, kale, cabbage, tomatoes, a variety of herbs, and we can actually put that on the menu. You know, we say with our radishes.
Food is not grown in supermarkets, and I think unfortunately that's a really common concept that a lot of people kind of arrive to. And so here at Paul Smith's, one of the things that I really love is that when you're in the garden, we encourage you to try things and to taste things and to sort of see the process all the way through.
When a student plants the seed and then they take care of it and then they harvest it and they know that it's on the menu and they're out at the table saying, well, let me tell you about this course. You know, this has our radishes, or this has raspberries that we picked this morning, or this is our kale that we used, or this is coming from Moonstone Farm, or this is coming from Sugar House Creamery. They have a sense of excitement about food.
Vegetables really lose their nutritional value and their flavor the longer they're away from the garden. So the quicker you can get that delivery from garden to plate, the better tasting products you're going to have. And so from a culinary standpoint, when students are learning how to serve their customers, it's a really good product.
How do we celebrate local farms and do some sort of a farm-to-table dinner that really talks about where the food comes from, but it gets our diners together? And what we do is we take one long table and it's community eating so that people are sitting next to other people, so it's like eating with your neighbor.
They actually look at it, and a lot of people take pictures, and it makes you feel super good because you're like, I just put that together. Like us as a class, those are our radishes, or those are our beets, or our arugula.
Every course has to have something from an area producer. I love food. I love people who love food or who are excited about food. And I get to be a part of the journey for young people into the culinary industry.